There we go. We're back. We are back. This is round 2 for Tuesday, November 6th. We were just doing a live with a split screen. We had Jose Luis Sanchez and company from Raw Fitness on, and when we disconnected the add-on screen, for some reason it got all crazy and squirrely. So anyway, we're back. Hope everybody jumps back on and gets tuned in. We'll give everybody a minute or two. I know there was a lot of info there. I'm not sure if everybody got all the info, but we are back. We'll go back through some of it. TX Whiskey still here, empty. I need to bring one that has something in it. That'd be a little bit more enjoyable than an empty, for sure. Hey, what's up, PJ Jeffers? Hope everything's going good in Missouri, Southwest Mo. Y'all get any cold weather yet? I gotta imagine you might be getting a little bit of cold weather up there in the Midwest. Yeah. Man, if I chugged this, I don't think I would be speaking or anything else right now. That's for sure. But anyway, to wrap up the other segment we did, Jose Luis Sanchez is a Marine who was combat wounded in Afghanistan, lost his leg below the knee or above the knee, and he struggled for 4 to 5 years, roughly. This is his words. He struggled 4 to 5 years. He was in a really dark place, and he didn't want anything to do with veterans. He didn't want anything to do with the Marines. He didn't want anything to do with anything that reminded him of his injury and what happened, and anything that was immediately after that, essentially. And he is a fighter. He didn't give up. He found his way out of his dark place, is what he called it, and he has a prosthetic leg on. I mean, one of his legs is fine. Well, I won't say it's fine. One of his legs is intact, even though it took. I mean, his whole body took. This is an explosion. An explosion is what separated his leg, and so the rest of his body still was affected, but he has one leg is still intact, and the other leg is prosthetic. I believe it's above the knee, and he can correct me if I'm mistaken on that. But he found his way out of that dark place, essentially, and now they are going. They've been going. We've been partnered with them for like 3 years or something like that, like 3 years now. And in the beginning, it was just veterans helping veterans, and that's really what I wanted to do. And we took it to another level. We sponsor him now. It's just he has a beard, so we're like, hey, we want to take care of your beard as well as help you with whatever else you got going on. And they turned that into what they were doing into what's now known as Raw Fitness, RAH Fitness, which RAH stands for Rise Above Hardship. That's something that Jose uses. He came up with and uses as a way to reach out to other people, to share his story and let other people know, like, hey, you can rise above your hardship. There's a way. You got to have the will. We can help you. You can get help by many means, but they obviously are one means of a way to help. And it's just incredible the work that they're doing and the way that they have stepped up their game on. I mean, they have their own gym. They have their own gym, and they're working out. They're helping veterans. Every veteran has their own way of dealing with things that impact their life, impact their career, impact their personal life, their family life. Just all these things. And for a lot of veterans, working out, being in a group, having camaraderie, things like that is good therapy. And so what they're doing is taking that to the next level. Obviously, they have Raw Fitness, and they're taking that and they got that group now. I mean, but they're not stopping there. They're going out to like public places and working out, inviting anybody that wants to come out. You don't have to be a veteran. You can be civilian. Kids. I mean, they're wanting to reach out to all kinds of people, all walks of life, all age groups, and they're even doing the Thanksgiving dinner, and it's at the post in San Antonio. I don't remember the VFW post number, but it's the oldest post, and I will make sure and add it to the video description later. I'll add that later. So if anybody needs to know where that is, if you need a meal, if you need a place to go, you can go there and you can eat a Thanksgiving meal. If you need to share that information to get it to other people, it'll be there for you to share as well. Somebody says they think it was VFW Post 76. It very well could have been. I didn't write it down because we were right in the middle of all that. But thank you, Michael, if that was 76. VFW Post 76 in San Antonio is where the Thanksgiving dinner is going to be for the veterans. So you guys come support. If you guys are local to San Antonio, go support. Volunteer if you can. I know it's asking a lot. You're taking away from your family. I get it. It's a sacrifice. It really is. But there's no greater sacrifice than what veterans have done to write that blank check. And I know that's my personal opinion. Other people may have a different opinion, and they certainly have a right to their opinion. But my call to you is, if you're in that area, if you would please consider serving at the VFW post for Raw Fitness, on behalf of Raw Fitness, and helping them with whatever maybe they need. They need some extra hands. If you can donate some funds, I'm going to share the link to their donation page. It's like there's a link where you just click, and I think you can donate maybe through Facebook, however that's set up. And we're gonna be donating as well. Beard Commander is going to donate monetarily. We're going to make sure that they have enough food to feed all the veterans that are going to show up. So please, if you're in the area, if you're not, if you can share the content, maybe somebody on your friends list is in the area or can help. So I greatly appreciate anybody that's willing to share that content. Helping veterans is just something that we're all about. And I know some people may be tired of hearing about it, and I'm sorry that you're tired of hearing about it. It's something that we specifically are going to continue to talk about. It's not anything that we're ever going to push to the wayside. We're going to be enforcers of all that helps veterans. I mean, we're going to be like North Texas Patriot Anglers, Precision Predator Management. They're local, some of the local folks. I mean, we're partnering with a lot of different places that help veterans, and they want to make sure the veterans get the care that they need and deserve. Because unfortunately, the government and the VA, and I'm not going to get on a tangent here, so don't worry, but the government and the VA are not doing a good enough job in ensuring that they are getting the care that they need and deserve. So we are partnering with all these organizations to do our part to make sure that the number drastically reduces until there are zero. There are zero that are not receiving care. We want every single veteran to be able to receive the care and support that they deserve and that they need, and that's what we're trying to do. That's the whole shebang on that. Paul Waldrop. Somebody commented. Paul Waldrop has made a comment in the last video we did that he wants to donate a guitar to raffle off, and I have not talked to Paul, but I know that was something he mentioned in the video, and we definitely want to do that because we've got some great groups to provide donations to that are helping veterans in amazing ways. Veteran Restorations is another veteran restoration. Sorry, it's not restorations. A Veteran Restoration, Steve Gurn, he's been crazy busy in North Carolina working after the hurricanes, and I have reached out to him. I know he's super busy, but when he comes back, I want to get him on live and let him talk to you guys a little bit about what they've been doing out in North Carolina not only for the civilians, but also for veterans, because I know he's reaching veterans out there as well. And the same goes for Michelle Wilkin, and she's been doing some great things. She's a great supporter, obviously, of veterans. She has an event coming up. We did the first one back in, I think it was in May. If Michelle, if you're watching by chance and I've made a mistake there, let me know. But I believe it was in May, and she's doing another one in around the same time frame in 2019, and we're totally going to support that. It's in Little Elm, so we've got like some great supporters that we have in our corner that want to help push this agenda, and it's really something that everybody should be on board with. But that all said, we love veterans. We also love beard care. We want to make sure you take care of your beards. And what easier way to take care of your beard than to be able to buy like a starter pack or a gift set for somebody that maybe they're new to bearding, maybe they're just not quite really taking care of it, it's just kind of there. Maybe you don't know what to get somebody that has a beard. And so we're going to put together, and you need to sign up on the newsletter because that's where all the info is going to be. But we're going to put together these starter kits that they can be used as a starter kit, a gift set, gift pack, whatever you want to call them. And one of them is going to have 2 of those products, which one is the beard wash, one's the conditioner, to be used in shower. And then we've got that's a citrus scent. So then we've got the citrus beard oil, and then you've got the citrus Wonder Balm. So we've tried to put a little combo here together. All the fragrances are the same, and that is going to hopefully provide those of you that need a little helping hand with, you're not sure what somebody might need to take care of their beard. We've taken the guesswork out of it for you, provided our high quality products already prepackaged. They are going to be on sale very soon. The price will be announced in the newsletter, so you need to sign up on the newsletter. And like I said earlier, we don't spam your email. We don't sell them. We don't do anything. It's strictly for our use to send you emails. That's all we use it for. But anyway, that's where the prices are going to be listed. So make sure you sign up on the newsletter. We're going to have that. It's going to come in a box, already completely signed, sealed, delivered. It's going to ship free. All orders over $50 ship free. If you guys don't know that, if you go in and place an order, even if you use a coupon code, if the order is over $50 after the coupon code, you're going to get free shipping. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. And these items here in the gift packs and so forth, the starter packs and so forth, those are going to ship free. I can tell you right now, those are going to be an item over that value, so they're going to ship free, and that's going to really help those of you that maybe need to do some thrifty purchasing, so to speak. And we're going to be able to deliver those, as many as you need, all the way up until I guess probably the week before Christmas or something like that. But that's a long way away, so I don't want to get all invested in talking about that. But I did want to let you know that we got those rolling next week, newsletter. So sign up for that. What else do I got? I got a cherry tobacco. I'm telling you, I cannot make enough cherry tobacco. You guys are just cleaning house. We've went through, I don't even know how many without looking through all statistics, but we've went through probably, I don't know, over 100 bottles of cherry tobacco oil. And that's like in the last couple weeks. I mean, you guys are killing it. Amazing stuff. Smells great. You guys obviously are on board with that. You think it smells great as well. Everybody that comes in wants to get a sample of it to put in their beard when they get a haircut and a beard trim, which is great because you get that trial run before, you get that trial run of beard product before you even have to buy it. So, what's more amazing than that? I mean, it's pretty good, right? You get a haircut, you get a beard trim by a great barber. They get you knocked out, get you on point, get you a 10 out of 10. And then they come in with, hey, would you like to try a beard product on the house? I mean, you get to pick your flavor. You get to pick if you want a balm or an oil or both. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. For sure. And then we haven't really talked about it a lot. Excuse me. We haven't really talked about it a lot. But we are looking at bringing on, I wouldn't say it's in the inception phase. We're definitely further on than inception. But we are moving on down the line with hair care products as far as pomades, more styling type hair products. So be on the lookout. Just kind of just a little feeler for you. Just give you a little crumb. We'll just put a little crumbs down for you to nibble on that. But keep on the lookout. We're working on it. It takes a while to get all that stuff working and knocked out. But we will have that. We will have some hair care products. I don't know if it's going to be this year, but they're coming. I'm really excited about it. I really like the formulas, and I really like the scents. We're going to have, I believe if everything works out properly, and I'm probably saying more than I'm supposed to, but hey, I mean, I guess the worst they can do is fire me. Well, they can't fire me. But if everything works out right, we're gonna have a beard wash and a conditioner used in shower, and we're gonna have a pomade and a styling pomade, paste, gel, something of that nature, all in the same fragrance. And it's not gonna be a fragrance that we have already. It's gonna be a completely different fragrance, completely brand new. And no, it is not a fruit related fragrance. So those of you that have been asking and said, hey, when are we gonna do something not fruit related? Bam, there you go. There you go. I heard you loud and clear. We absolutely wanted to do something completely brand new on that. We absolutely wanted to do something brand new. Really excited about it. It'd be more exciting if I had additional info that I could share, like a timeline of, hey, we're gonna have XYZ, or even be able to tell you what it smells like. I want to kind of hold off on any of that. Let you kind of stew on it a little bit. Oh yeah, heard it here first. BC Live. That's why you tune in, right? You want to hear some new info. You want to hear, what's happening. What's happening at BCHQ. BCHQ. We're getting a lot of guys that are local that still are unaware that we have the shop. So one thing that I would ask that you guys do, if you live anywhere really anywhere in Dallas-Fort Worth, but especially if you live in Ellis County, which is just south of Dallas, so that's like Waxahachie, Red Oak, Midlothian, Ennis, anywhere around there or proximity, please share some of our content and let those folks know in your area, in your circles, and your networks. Let them know that we are here, that we not only have beard care products, but we have the barber in-house, beard care, beard trims and haircuts. We also do straight razor shaves. I don't condone it, but it's a service, and our barbers are excellent with straight razor. Okay, so we have these services available. We use hot towels. You can get a complimentary beer with your haircut and beard trim. We've got ice cold Lone Star beer. I've got a couple cases of it cold right now. We've got Revolver. We've got some other beer. We try to really do Texas beers because Texas has the best beer. Okay, I went there. It's just how I feel about that. Lone Star's what's up. But you can get a complimentary beverage with your haircut and beard trim. So if you would just let your folks know about it in your network, the word's getting out. but we still have a lot of people around that don't know about us, and really could help us move into supporting and helping other people that really need to know. Absolutely. Yes, we ship international. Absolutely, we ship international. We actually have for those of you who don't know, in the UK, we have a distributor, and he sells all over UK. He ships all over the place, and he does our products. He also does some other hair care products from the US, and so his company is House of Wax. House of Wax is the name of it. They also have kind of I believe it's like a umbrella company. It's called Harmedia. So it's like Harmedia House of Wax kind of thing. They're in Dorset, UK. If I mispronounced that, I'm sorry. I don't know. I've never even been to the UK, so I don't know how they pronounce their cities. But that's how I would pronounce it if I was there. Dorset, UK. That's where they're located. You guys can purchase. They go to markets and stuff like that all the time, and they have the product. You can also buy it online, and they can ship it to you. I think he even has an eBay store. So hit those guys up. His name's Keith. Keith is a great guy, and he also likes old antique vehicles, and that really intrigues me because I'm kind of a car guy, and I like a lot of classic and antique vehicles. It's kind of a cool pastime. Little tidbit for you. Anyway, what's up, Alex? Hey, man, thank you. It was my pleasure to serve. It was my pleasure to serve. I thank you. I thank you for your service. I know that your service ended recently, and man, I know the transition can be tough, but just hang tight, hang in there. Everything's going to work out, and I know you're going to do amazing things in the civilian world. You're going to kill it, brother. You're going to kill it. Man, I hope everybody got out and voted. I know everybody's probably tired of hearing that. Did you vote? Did you vote? Here's my sticker. But seriously, it's just part of being an American. Go out and vote. Do your civic duty. Bam. What time is it? Oh, man. It's like less than 5 minutes till 9. I haven't even given anything away. That's amazing. That could be a record. I haven't even brought up anything about a giveaway. But vote or die. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's getting pretty serious there. But I do hope everybody did take care of their voting duties. What else we got? We've got, I can't tell you all about it yet, but we have a brand new ambassador coming on, and I will tell you that they're not in the state of Texas. Not in the state of Texas. And I can't tell you that he's a veteran. A veteran, not in the state of Texas, brand new ambassador coming on board. Really excited about this. Amazing guy. I'm going to get him on BC Live. I'm hoping in the next couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty stoked about it. And what else we got going on? We've been in a lot of talks with VA in New York, the state of New York, and specifically, closer to New York City. From what I'm told by the gentleman that I've been having conversations with the VA, which he is. Let me make sure that I don't butcher. He's. Let's just say he's essentially like a director. Okay, so this gentleman is like a director in the VA, New York. Okay, and he's telling me that the per capita of veterans in that area versus, say in a city, like say Dallas, the per capita of veterans per civilian or non-service member in New York is 4 to 5 times more than any other city anywhere in the country. And we've been working on coming up with some game plans, looking at some ways where we can assist and help with getting those folks the care they need and making sure that nobody's slipping through the cracks. And we're also making sure, there's a lot of veterans that, it's not a sales pitch, but we're also making sure that there's a lot of bearded veterans. We want to make sure that they have beard care. If they want beard care, we're trying to make sure that they have that. It's a grooming standard. It's for a lot of guys, it's no different than taking a shower. You can take a shower every day, they're going to groom their beard every day. And if that's important to you, as a veteran, then we want to make sure that those guys have the care that they need as well in their beard. So it's good stuff. We're working on a lot of different angles. There's some cool stuff coming up. I'm really hopeful for anyway. In the near future, I can't go into a lot of detail. I know it's a bummer because you guys want to know everything that I know, and right now I just can't go into great detail. So it's almost 9 o'clock. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got questions for me about Beard Commander, about the work we're doing with veterans, events that we may be going to that I haven't mentioned? Anything at all? I think we're getting down to the tail end here. I may have missed some comments. I'm sure there's lots of comments that I missed. Shiner. Yes, we do have Shiner in stock in the barbershop. Get a haircut and a beard trim. You can get a Shiner absolutely free. Absolutely free. A Yellow Belly beard product scent. I don't know. That one's probably going to be a little bit too tough. That may be a little bit too tough. Any questions before we wrap up Beard Commander Live from Waxahachie at BC headquarters? I appreciate you guys tuning in. We try to bring some new content every week. We try to let you know what's going on in the world of Beard Commander, let you know what's going on here in the shop, let you know, just what we're involved in. Some of our partners who we, work with, charitable organizations, things that are going around in the community, things that you might find interesting or that you might just enjoy that type of content. If you have any suggestions, things you want to see, things you don't want to see or hear about, drop us an email, send us a message. We'll be happy to let you know. And I'm being reminded right now about this weekend's events. We will be in Belton, Texas. Belton, Texas is in Central Texas. We will be at an event called The Sammy Show. The Sammy Show is a 2-day Friday, it's a 3-day Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We will be there Saturday and Sunday with all of our product. If you guys are looking for something beard related and you are in the Belton, anywhere from Waco, Belton, Austin areas. If you're in those areas, you're within a reasonable drive to come down and check out a bunch of cool stuff. You can come grab some beard care. You can come grab some BC seasonings and rubs, some sauces. We've got the new labels on. It's pretty cool stuff. It's really good if you like to eat. I don't know if you're like me, you like to eat, spice it up. That's right. That's what's happening. Belton, Texas. We will see you Saturday morning, bright and early. We have to be checked in by like 8:30. So we're gonna be up and at 'em pretty early going. Any questions? Anybody got anything? Yeah, big old hell yeah. Oi, as Tom would say, which I haven't seen him on. He must have got tired from his breakdown earlier, flat tire or something. Yeah, everybody likes to eat, right? That's for sure. Well, y'all, it is 9:01. It's 9:01. I think we're going to sign off. Thank you all for tuning in. And a big shout out again, Jose Luis Sanchez. If you guys don't know who it is, go back and watch the first video that I made tonight, and you'll see his tune in on the live, he interactive live with me, and you'll be able to go to his page, follow it, like it, all that good stuff, and you guys can see all the great things that they're doing in the communities. So check those guys out, give them a like, share some content. We appreciate everybody. Just all your support. You know, it takes an army, really, and we're just excited to be here and to give y'all our best 100% every single day of the week. So until next time, Scott with BeardCommander.com. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week. We'll see you this weekend. Don't forget, you know it, shave when you're dead. BC out.